What is up, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Market Marauder Show. Hope everybody's having a great week out there. Just going to be going over some of the top penny stocks that I think everybody should be watching for this week. So let's jump into it. First one on here, we have ticker sign VTVT. Now they are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. And VWAP is slightly below moving average 10, but overall bullish on the name. They had a week high of $3.79 to start off the week, so they will have to retest that $3.79 high. Overall, though, they ended at 344 today, going down 4 cents in at 340, but overall, still looking bullish on the name in general. Next up, we have ticker sign BTN. Now, BTN is bullish as well. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, and VWAP is slightly below moving average 10. Hoping to see that VWAP, which is this lime green line, jump back above the moving average 10 for tomorrow morning, and we'll see how that works as far as volume is concerned. Now they do have a week high of $4.19, so they will have to go and retest that to make a new weekly high. But overall, a lot of momentum surrounding this one, and I like the way the chart is beginning to set up. They ended the day at $4.04, then went down 1 cent in at 4.03, so not too bad overall for their metrics. Next, we have ticker sign CBLI, which is bullish. Moving average 10 is above the 50 and 100. So if we see right here, we can see the moving average 10 barely above the 50 and 100. So the 100 being this purple line, 50 being the yellow line. But their VWAP was significantly high. So VWAP is above moving average 10, so positive on both of that metrics. They did hit this $7.17 high, then went down to $6.95. Then down even more to 654, but overall still above the moving average 100. So going to see if that can continue their trail of momentum moving forward for tomorrow. Now, this is from the perspective of Webull. If you'd like to sign up for Webull and get 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 or more, I have a link down below in the description where you can do so. Alright, so next on here, we have ticker sign RIGL, which is bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is slightly below moving average 10, so bearish on that metric. Overall, they do have a week high of $3.68, ending the day at $6.10, and then going up 7 more cents in at 368. So 368 is their week high. They basically ended at their week high, so definitely going to be looking at this one for early morning mover for tomorrow, setting that ending at that weekly high of 368. Next, we have ticker sign GOVX. They are bullish, so if we zoom out on the chart, I am using the 30-minute interval, so just bear that in mind. If you use any of these different intervals, your chart may look different. I just like the 30-minute interval for chart analysis purposes. So just bear that in mind. So looking at this, we can see, close out that. Looking at this, we can see the moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, and VWAP is above moving average 10, so positive on both of those metrics. And we can see that they had a week high of $5.90. So overall, they did end at $5.80 or 82 cents, and then after hours went down 22 cents to end at 560. So overall bullish on the name. Going to be looking to see how this performs as time goes on as well. Next up, we have ticker sign AXLA, which is bearish. Moving average 10 is below the 100. It's barely above the 50, but their VWAP shot up significantly. Definitely going to be looking at this one for an early morning mover, even though it's bearish on both of my indicators, or one of my indicators, which is the moving average 10 line. I would still say this definitely has high upward bullish potential. They had a week high of $4.79 so far, ending at $4.66, but then they had a 44-cent rally after hours to end at $5.10. So they're going to be starting off at a new weekly high for tomorrow. A lot of momentum surrounding this one. Definitely going to keep a close eye on this one for the morning, since they did end at that new weekly high of $5.10. Next, we have ticker sign MCIK. Which is a bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. They did shoot up to $6.72, which is kind of where they stayed after hours. But for me, going to be looking to see if this VWAP can shoot back up above moving average 10. If it can, maybe some more bullish upward momentum going on with this one. If the VWAP, kind of goes stagnant, it may oscillate from this level right here. So just make sure you keep a close eye on that. Also, bear in mind, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what stock to invest in or what not to invest in. It's just for educational purposes. So just bear that in mind. Next, we have ticker sign XELB, which is bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10, so positive on that indicator. They did have a week high of $2.39 so far, but it fell down to $2.25 for the day, and then fell down 25 more cents and at $2 even. So kind of back to this low level where they were beforehand. Going to be looking to see how this performs if VWAP can shoot back up. If it can, then maybe some more potential movement on this one, and then they will have to test this $2.24 moving average 50 level. Next, we have ticker sign NURO, which is bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10. They had a week high of $3.72. That's where they ended today, but then they're setting a new high of $3.74 with this 2-cent increase after hours. So going to be looking to see how this performs. Overall bullish on the metric, on all the metrics in my personal opinion. Going to be looking to see where it can go from this 374 since it's going to be a new weekly high for ticker sign NURO. Next up, we have ticker sign TRMT. I'll get this chart to load. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10. Nice little pattern setting up for this one. They did have a week high of $6.40, so they will have to retest that, ending at $6.36 for the day, and then going down 10 cents after hours to end at $6.26. So definitely going to see if they can bounce off this $6.26 level and jump back up and retest the $6.40 level. Next up is ticker sign WIMI, and they are bearish. Moving average 10 is above the moving average 50 but below the 100. They do have a week high of $6.56. Overall ending at $6.24 for the day, and then go down 4 cents in at $6.20. Going to be keeping a close eye on this one. Maybe some more oscillation going on with this one since VWAP seems to be kind of stagnant and trending the moving average 100 line. So probably going to oscillate between the 656 level down to this 587 level. So make sure you keep a close eye on them. Hopefully they can break through and retest this moving average 100, which is at 626. So going to be keeping a close eye on them as the week goes on. Next up, we have ticker sign HLIT, and they are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is below moving average 10, but I suspect that's going to change when the market opens tomorrow. So going to be looking at it's $8.84 as their weekly high, ending at $8.81 today, then going up 1 cent to end at $8.82. Going to be looking to see how they perform. If they can retest this $8.84 since they're only 2 cents away from their close today. Going to be looking to see how they perform since they are bullish on the moving average 50 metric. VWAP, they are bearish on that metric. VWAP is not above moving average 10, but overall I think they still have a nice little bullish upward trend pattern beginning and some good movement after hours. Next up, we have ticker sign PMMT, and we look at the chart on here. They are bearish. Moving average 10 is below the moving average 100. VWAP is below moving average 10, so bearish on both indicators. But they had a nice little rally after hours, so a 20-cent increase to end the day at $2.53. Their week high seems to be this 234, excuse me, 234 level. So going to be looking to see how they perform. Going to be setting a new weekly high with this nice little rally of to 253 for after hours. So going to be looking to see how this one performs because it had a nice amount of momentum behind it to end the day today for trading. Next up, we have ticker sign CYTH, which is bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. VWAP is right at moving average 10. But they are starting to set up a little nice pattern. Next, I would like to see them test this moving average 100 line, which is at 775. Ending the day at 735 today, 13-cent increase from the 722 where they ended. So next level I'm going to be looking at is the 775 metric for them to test that by the end of the week. Next up, we have ticker sign WLMS, which is bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10, so bullish on the name in general. They do have a week high of $4.15, but they ended at 406 today. Going to be looking to see how they perform if this VWAP can shoot back up and they can retest this 415 level. And lastly on here we have ticker sign VSTM, which is bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10 though, ending the day at 270. Next level I'm going to be looking at them is for this 272, since they're so close to it. If they can break through this 272 moving average 100 resistance level for tomorrow, they may have a nice little bullish breakout for the stock in general. Next level I'm going to be looking at for them after that is 284, which is this peak level right here. So 284 is the level that I'm going to be looking at if they can break through in the morning this 272 level. That's for ticker sign VSTM. So good luck to everybody out there trading this week. Make sure that thumbs up definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.